All right, John and Joyce, here's the start of our video to Tapateros. I'm going to do the very best I can for you guys to get all of your questions answered on that email. Please forgive me if I overlook a few. I think I got a pretty good head on it though. But this is coming in from the neighborhood. This house is really, it's off the beaten path of the neighborhood, and it's very lovely, to be honest with you. I really like it. The neighborhood's a little bit interesting, you know, not in a real bad way, but I'll go ahead and talk to you more in person about that when I call you guys here in a little while. So you get to the end of the what I'm assuming would be the county road, and you get to the end here and you kind of enter your own little domain. So we'll go ahead and start. Just felt it was important I kind of show you what you're pulling into and checking out as you come in. But the lake is absolutely beautiful. The dock is wonderful. It's got, I was down there looking, it looks like it's plenty deep for kids to be swimming without, you know, worrying about stuff. So as you get in, you had a couple parking questions. Well, there's tons of parking. It seems like this is directly across the dirt road here. Looks like we got a couple cars parked there. You got the 2-car garage there. Let me show you where I think you guys would be parking, and the reason being is you just walk right into the entry level. So if you can see down there, that's my vehicle. It's definitely not too steep. I mean, if it was snow or something like that, you might want to park up top and walk down, but you know, 99% of the year you'd have no problem just driving down there, hopping out and walking right into your living room. So we'll get a better shot of that too as we proceed here. So this is the garage up towards the top. 2-bay garage. You also have huge covered parking right here. Utilize as well. There's stairs coming down. There's a lot to cover here, guys. This is going to be a long video, but we'll just walk into here. I'll show you a sweeping view of this garage. Very large. I mean, you could very, very easily fit 4 vehicles in here. I don't know if you'd want to, but John, if you want to get into car collecting, you got the job to do it. So as you walk out, you can see that there's a couple stairs here, big patio, and then there's stairs that lead down to the house as well. So let's go back out the garage. So we were asking about the stairs up to the ADU, and that's what we're going to handle first. I know I normally do a full sweeping exterior, but just due to the nature of this property and the design of it, I think we're going to be best just going through like I am here. So in terms of the landing, yes, there is a good sized landing here that leads into, really, it's got a couple different things going on here. This would make for a good craft room. It's very, very large in here. I don't know how many feet back that is, but it's a lot. I don't think my video is doing this room much justice. Well, here, I'll count it out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 strides, 9 full strides for me. So when I'm on the football field, I count each stride as a yard. You know, that's not exact, so don't hold me to that now, but roughly. So now we'll go into the ADU, which is very, very nice. I'll try to get a big sweeping view from this side as well as the other side. There's the kitchenette. And sweeping across, that's a king size bed. So you see how much room you got on both sides there. And here's looking across. especially when the grandchildren are getting older, they'd probably have a heyday up here. Or if you wanted to have them down there with you and have your children up here, they would have all the privacy they wanted. I'm going to go ahead and shut these doors. Okay, now I'll try to hit each of the outsides, the sides of the property. Okay. So this is the side of the property coming down the hill. And we'll go over to the other side here. I'll show you guys a view of how my car came down. That's how my car came down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps right there. Coming down to the paver driveway. And then we'll go ahead and do these steps here, and I'll show you in between the house and the garage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the space between the garage is it's quite a bit of space. They've done really what I think is probably the best thing they could have done with the design of in between here with these cobblestones for the, you know, very, very strong, secure. That hillside definitely ain't going nowhere with this stuff in here. And I mean, this is not just your average retaining wall of concrete here. This is probably close to 3 feet wide that I'm standing on right now, as well as over here. So this is, it's built. There just ain't no two ways about it. So we'll come around now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now we're down to the deck. So maybe I'll try to do a sweeping view of the property and then we will go inside. So this is kind of, as I was saying, there's my vehicle. If I lived here and it wasn't snow out, I mean, why not? Why not come park right down here, open your door, hop out, and boom, you're right here to entry-level living, kitchen, dining room, living room, all that stuff. So super simple. We really don't get much snow out here. I think on any given year, you might battle it 3 days out of the year or something like that down in this area. So all covered, tongue and groove we got going on up there. I don't know if you can hear the wind chimes, but rather peaceful. So here in the yard we got the fire pit. You know, not a real huge yard, but I'll tell you what, it's pretty nice and low maintenance. They got the gravel, they got the walk pavers in here. This is looking back up at my vehicle. So this is the side of the house. So here's the stairs leading down to the dock with the boat, which I did talk to her about that. And she's going to be trying to sell it. So maybe I'll walk down there and give you guys a picture. She said she just bought the brand new motor for it. It cost her just under $4,000 for the motor. We'll take a walk out onto the dock here. So first I was wondering when I was standing up top how deep it was, if, you know, some of that stuff right there would be affecting the ability to swim and stuff. But as I got out here earlier, when I first got here, what I noticed was it actually gets deep rather quick. There's certainly no weeds right underneath you here. I mean, really, kind of a kid's dream to just sit and jump and dive off this thing all day with no worries. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a bald eagle up there flying around. But anyways, here's a view of the lake. Big lake, big and beautiful. So this is looking up at the house. Here's kind of a view of the neighboring properties. I was told too that there's only 12 houses that were allowed docks on this lake, and this so happens to be one of them. This dock was built about 10 years ago. She said it cost them $20,000 to build. But the fact that it's, you know, one of the 12 that is allowed to have docks on the lake makes it, of course, you know, that much hotter of a commodity. So we will walk on up. And then we'll go in the house. I'll try to show you guys a quick little view. There really ain't much room between your house and the neighboring house. I think if it was I don't know what the property line is. I'll try to ask, but my assumption is it's kind of what you see right here, how it starts going down into the neighbor's property. Then they got these pavers up. I'm sure that was a multi-purpose thing amongst the neighbors, but they're installed very nicely. So now we will go inside. The main floor is, I'll do one more sweeping view of this. It's really nice under here. The main floor is super easy living. The master is on the main floor, the kitchen, the dining room, everything. So when it's just you two here, I mean, you'd be pretty hard pressed to find a house that's gonna accommodate your lifestyle to be so easy living and peaceful. I mean, you got no steps to get anywhere you really need to go. We'll do a sweeping view of the kitchen here. All of the cabinets throughout, I'm just going to show you this one because all of them throughout, oops. Let's see here. Well, shoot, I was told. Here we go. Got these pull-outs here. In the bathroom, I was already showing the bathroom. Maybe I'll just show you when I get in there, but everything's got a real custom feel to it in here. So we will go. Here's the bathroom, one of the bathrooms downstairs, guest bathroom. Hi guys. It's got a stand-up shower in here, toilet, sink. Here's another great area for a craft room. You can see they have the telescope, probably for the eagle watching, and good sized room here. So now let's go journey into the master. You guys were inquiring about the walk-in closet. You'll see it here momentarily. This is a king size bed as well. Quite a bit of room over here. So good size master. And then here's the walk-in that you were inquiring about. It's just directly on the room. Bathroom, his and hers sinks, and then it walks all the way through to the laundry room. I'll show you the soaking tub here. We got the tile wall, goes all the way up to the ceiling. Very nice. It's got some design and some character to it too, such as that inlay. And of course, it's got the doorless walk-in shower. Very nice, guys. Here's the washroom, of course, with the furnace. Washer and dryer are staying with the house. She said that when they created the house, they wanted this for a turkey room. So there's a chopping board to kind of prepare food. So there we go. Now we will go upstairs. Upstairs is very large with options. See here. So the fact that the bathroom is right underneath this wall right over here. This is a large space up here. If you ever at any time wanted to convert this to a bedroom up here with a bath, a full bath over there, it would be easier than some conversions due to all the plumbing and everything like that already being established through those walls over there. Very large area up here. And this area here is huge. You could almost make this a master as well and have the, I don't think it would be too horribly difficult to do that. And you know, you of course wake up to your view every day. Let's back in here, we just got some extra storage area. Can't see too well, but it's just got insulation down there now in between the joists. But if you put some plywood down in there, you'd certainly have a pretty good walk of some storage in there. Now maybe what I'll do is I'm going to walk you guys downstairs. We're going to go out the French doors onto the deck, and I'll do one more view of that for you. Excuse me, not French doors, it's just a single opener, but walking out to your deck. If it was my house, I'd definitely be having my coffee out here just about every morning. Looks like they even got the heaters up there for when it's the cold time of year. But yeah, one more view of the property itself down to the lake. All right, there it is, guys. I'll get this uploaded and sent to you and call you shortly.